families are racing against time in that province, with more and more than 70 people still missing, and we don't know if there's more than that. Families fear they're dead and just want bodies to bury. eNCA senior reporter Siphamandla Goge is in Molweni now. Let's speak to him. Sipa, a little earlier on, about an hour ago or so, you and I spoke, and there's a 38-year-old man that they were searching for there. Has there been any positive results, maybe finding him or something that has given them a clue?
Not at all. That's devastating and terrible news for the family of Zamile Dlawu of Emawoti. The search and rescue team has been unable to locate his body. They've abandoned that search and rescue operation for now. They've moved to eMolweni, which is still in eThekwini, but just, outside of eThekwini. That's where they are searching now. They've gone further down this stream. They are searching the Umngeni River. Members of the SAPS and other units which are part of the search and rescue are searching Umngeni River. They are looking for a body. Children who were basically playing and swimming around here. It looks dangerous. Bongamkize will show you this river. We are told that there are children who were playing and swimming around here. They spotted a body, I think, yesterday. Then they ran towards an elderly person. They told that person that they spotted a body here just on the river banks. And now that elderly person called the police. Hence, we are here because the police are looking for that body of a missing person here. According to teenagers who were playing and swimming around here, they saw a body of a person just on the banks of this river, and they reported and alerted the elders. The elders called the police. Hence, we are searching here. The search and rescue is here to look for that body. We will wait for them when they come back because they are further down on the other side and the signal is not great that side, so we had to wait here. But Bongamkize will come with me so that we'll just show you this river and you can see where the water used to be. This river was overflowing in a way. Look at that. Look at the debris and the trees. We are told by those that we found here that at some point the trees that you see were underwater. They were covered because this river was basically full, and there are fears that there could be more bodies here. Not so long ago, I think 2 days ago, another body was discovered here. I remember we were part of the search and rescue team that came here to pick up a body of a person. Unfortunately, that body didn't have a head, so could be that there are more bodies that are still here. Hence, police are busy searching around this area because the body that they found a few days ago was on the other side of this river. So it's a traumatic experience for family members who continue to look for their loved ones who are still missing, because like we have alluded that earlier on, we've been to Emawoti in Inanda to search for the missing Mr. Zamile Dlawu. He has not been found. No positive news for his family, and the search and rescue operation members have been telling us that it's difficult emotionally, it's very strenuous. They are really struggling to cope with this. You can imagine searching the river banks here. You walk for about kilometers and there is no positive news. You have to go to another scene where there are reports that a body has been identified. If you are lucky, you will be able to retrieve that body, but it's taking its toll on the members who are working on these search and rescue operations as well. There are a number of people that are still missing in KwaZulu-Natal, about 57 if I'm not mistaken, according to the Premier of the province, Sihle Zikalala. So many families are still hopeful that after almost 2 weeks they will be able to find their loved ones, dead or alive.
Sipa, do you know if there's any other family besides that particular one that you've told us about also telling police and rescue operators that their loved ones also vanished in that particular river?
Well, we haven't spotted so many families. Bongamkize will turn with me. I think I see one gentleman who's part of the search and rescue coming this side because they are busy scanning the riverbanks here looking for that body. We have spoken to one gentleman here who is a traditional healer who said he was briefed by children who were playing around that they saw a body here. But of course, a number of families have been coming to Emolweni Cemetery because they say they've heard that bodies were being found here, of which is true. Some bodies were found here by the police, and obviously they will take those bodies and then send them to the nearest police station, which is in Nanda, and then others will be transferred to the nearest mortuary, including Phoenix as well. So a number of families have been coming here with the hope that they will stumble upon something. If they do not find joy, then they will go to the local police station. They will also go to the mortuary to look at all those unknown bodies, which is still a very traumatic experience in a sense that you've got, a number of bodies inside that mortuary. You have to go through each and every of them. Those bodies will need to be removed for you to look for your loved one. After a number of hours, you are unable to identify your family member who's still missing. You have to go back home. The following day, you start all over again with your search, which will lead you to the mortuary. So that has been the routine for many family members who keep on looking for their loved ones.